As we discussed recently, there was rumors that Bungie was going through some mass layoffs. Well, those rumors have been confirmed. Yesterday, Bungie posting this announcement. Some people criticizing them for trying to put so much blame on Destiny 2. Top responses ridiculing them in various ways. For example, this tweet with 7,600 likes saying, "I wonder what happened," showing this comparison image from the top to the bottom where they say Happy International Women's Day from Bungie, celebrating our women and non-binary developers. Right below that one, another tweet with 1,700 likes saying, "Were there any Latin AEOX employees affected?" This company's such a joke. That's right, they were using this terminology, including Pippa's favorite word, Latinx. Another with 2,700 likes reading, "It's hard to believe you made one of the greatest franchises ever with Halo. What went wrong?" And there's this one I've cited multiple times. This is from this year, months ago, when Bungie was talking about how George Floyd inspired them to create better African American hair texture in their games. And I actually just found this for the first time looking up the last thing I showed you. This popped up too. So they were doing a Destiny 2 reveal years ago, and you can see they had a countdown timer up to the reveal, and it's just a bunch of virtue signaling. Great job, Corpos. But here's where things got really crazy, because within hours of Bungie announcing their layoffs yesterday, the official White House account posted this meme overtly mocking Bungie, saying "Eyes up Guardians," a Destiny phrase, and showing the Destiny character select screen right here. Now, I gotta admit, this came off kind of cringe to me, a little bit too try-hard. Like, I didn't feel bad for Bungie at all. That part's funny, but, you know, like, White House engaging in, like, a pop culture reference, I'm like, okay. But then the AAA gaming industry and their corpo journalist buddies got all offended at that post, and now I think the whole thing's funny. Now it's not even cringe. Now them getting mad at it, now it's actually just hilarious. So good job. You guys are mad. Wonderful. PC Gamer actually wrote this. "Amid mass layoffs at Bungie, the official White House X account issues sociopathic Destiny 2 meme." And you can just tell the journalist that wrote this is seething, like palpable seething from the journalist and their journo buddies. Well, let's check on the other side of things. Check on some of the people that got laid off, such as this trans dragon, who said they were a game designer on the raid and dungeon team at Bungie, writing, "I too am part of this round of layoffs at Bungie. It's been real, y'all." Then you have this person who labels themselves as a white she-it trans femme cretin, who said, "Bungie and Sony deemed me too powerful to continue working for them, and fearing for their very lives have loosed me upon the world." And that takes us to this furry they game dev who had said, "Well, the fear was real. Just lost my job. Gonna take the week for Anthrocon and then go hard on searching." And so when I went over to Blue Sky, checking to see people talking about being laid off, well, those were the first 3 people that popped up. Let's return over to Twitter now, because there's another end of the story that we'll have to take a look at back over there. As Nurgle's greatest warrior, of course, chimed in on this, posting "Welcome home" with a classic fries in the bag Pepe, which really set off this Twitch streamer in particular named OnePeg, who responded to Asmongold writing, "Some of the most talented artists, animators, writers, and coders on the planet. We just lost our jobs. Nearly talentless that guy who got lucky enough in content creation to make it." Yeah, dude, if you're a DEI hire, you totally are the most talented person deserving of that job. But if you're Asmongold, oh, you're less than nothing. You didn't work for any of that. And an absolutely hilarious response here that reads, "Asmongold is so talentless that you're partnered with the talent agency he co-founded." Just, it's over, you know, like that, it's done. And that is the latest. Have a great weekend. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.